this is getting annoying. I hope this it kicks in this time. Okay, well, everything seems to be running fine for this second. For those of you who may be watching the video, not the stream, I don't know if you're gonna see the first part. Basically, I started 5 minutes ago, and then my computer just refused to do anything anymore, so I had to reboot. It seems to be going fine now, and I'm hoping, yeah, I'm hoping we can continue with our regular scheduled programming, so to speak, which is Mortal, which isn't even starting up. I guess my computer is still loading. Right, so when we left off a couple of minutes ago, I had just bought a new set in Tindrum, and I had my horse there with me, and I logged off without stabling him. Hopefully he'll still be there in the bank. Don't really have anything on him, but you know, I still don't want to lose a horse just for nothing. Okay, the game seems to be launching. So let's turn everything else on for you guys. And OBS doesn't want to respond now. Oh, perfect. Let's see, what's eating my resources? OBS is at 80% CPU. Well, that's alarming. Why? Oh, god damn it, the stream name also changed. Not from character to distractor, from there we go. Changes saved. Game powered up. Why can't you guys see the game? Oh yes, you can see the game. Never mind. Right then, let's check this new login queue thing. That apparently... Oh, there we go. No queues. Perfect. Okay, things seem to be running smoothly now. Hopefully we can continue regularly. I'm terribly sorry about that. I really don't know what happened. My computer just farted instead of working. It happens. Especially considering my rig isn't really, you know, the latest of its kind. But it's enough for Mortal, thankfully. Anyway, so I did play for maybe an hour before I started streaming. What happened was I moved from Faburnum. I went to kill a few Uriels, and I then rode my horse to Tindrum, and then I decided, hey, this is a perfect spot to start streaming, and then everything went to hell. And also, Epic Baklava is typing me on Steam. I just started. Find me on the YouTubes. I should really turn off the notification sound for Steam. I just thought of that right now. I don't know why I've never done that before. That's kind of... because he's typing to... Okay. Baklava should be coming any moment now. I guess that's awesome. Let's see. Settings. Come on. If you're seeing... I can see that you're seeing a mouse on my screen, or you should be seeing a mouse on my screen. It's because I'm in the overlay. Oop. I'm outside of town. Or outside of the bank. Why am I outside of the bank? And where is my donkey? Oh, or... my horse, which I specifically named not a donkey, is right here. He is kind of hungry. Good, let's feed him. Let's feed him, he'll get some loyalty, and he can stay out for longer next time, on his own, and so on. Right, so, I got this, oh shit, I was supposed to mail it back as well. Okay, I'll check back the guy's name in the auction house. Anyway, got this armor set. Cost me 10 gold, 50 silver, but I should be able to get 1 gold piece back if I mail him the bag back. So, Right. Is Donkey finished eating? Donkey finished eating. Very good. Inmonum wants to send me to Steam. Later, Inmonum. I'll do that after the stream, okay? Right. Start putting on this gear. See what it looks like. Iron. It's made of iron and lined with iron. It's pure plate armor. Nice. That looks sweet. That looks fancy as hell. Alright. Yeah, I can, yeah. I love the shoulder pads. I'm digging this. Right. This is my new look now. I have a grand total of 64 silver remaining. Not enough to even get me a decent weapon. Now, let's find the guy who sold me this armor. And I need to find his name so I can mail the bag to him. Let's see. Armor. Armor parts. There we go. And he was... Okay, let's filter by cost. He had one more set for sale, and if he hasn't sold it yet, then I'll be able to find his name. 1050. There we go. Keldcraft. Okay, Keldcraft. If you remember that, I'm gonna type it in chat just so I can remember. Keldcraft. There we go. That's for me. That's my personal notebook in chat. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm gonna place my donkey following me. No, he's not. Follow me, donkey, or horse. Meanwhile, I'm gonna don't want to trade. I want to go to the bank and put my regular armor back. There we go. Beautiful. Wait, where'd the bag go? Did it just disappear? Because they sometimes do that. Okay, you know what? Since I have more than one, I might as well just mail him back a different one, and I'm hoping that the initial bag will reappear in my inventory at some later point. That'd be great. Or maybe no, I didn't put him into the donkey. Okay, let's find the mailman, which I don't know where he is in Tintrum. Where is the... There he is. There's the mailman. Send. Request coin on delivery. 1 gold. Keldcraft. And I wish to deliver. Damn it. I can't. I need to open the inventory first. That's annoying. Right. Send Keldcraft this bag. And give me 1 gold. Perfect. I'll get back 1 coin from that. Right. So I want to make some money, some more money. To do that, I'll need some bandages. I'll need a campfire, and I thought I'll take my horse and go farm some zombie heads in the graveyard outside of the city, because that's the only place in Tintrum that's not really, you know, occupied by people. The slight problem to that is that there is a whole bunch of reds outside the gates, or there was when I rode in, and I just rode past them, and they might not let me out, so that is a sort of a problem. So let's get 100, or no, let's get another 50. I don't need 100. Yeah, 50 bandages. That's fine. Also need some campfires. Do you have campfires? Yes, you do. Give me 2 campfires are enough. 2 campfires. There we go. Okay, we'll place the rest of the coins back into the bank. Or no, let's carry them with me. Maybe I'll just pay the guys to let me through. Because I don't have literally... I mean, obviously that's not a lot of money. But maybe I'll roleplay some shit. And they'll take it. Because yeah. I don't have... That's not a lot of money, and I don't have any way to get past them. If they want to chase me down and kill me, they can. So I'm just gonna hope that I can talk my way through this. Let's see. I don't wanna. If I ran outside the gate with the horse, they might just kill the horse. Also, don't charge. Okay, one mistake I tend to be making a lot. Do not gallop in the city, because running over people is a criminal offense, and the guards will attack you and kill you. Right, play game. Welcome to the stream, dude. Right, so you were thinking about playing this game, and you want to know if you should give it a go. Well, yes, definitely. You should definitely give it a go, because Immortal Online is a very unique MMO. It's very different to like most of the other games that are out on the market right now, and it's very deep. It's a lot of like very in depth. Okay, a lot of the systems in the game are fairly complicated, and it takes you a while to get used to them, and to even learn about them or even master them. So it's just amazing. If it plays a lot like as far as the gameplay wise, it plays a lot like Morrowind, or some other older RPG games. Basically, it does not hold your hand. There's no quests. It doesn't tell you what to do. It's the ultimate sandbox, right? It's full PvP everywhere, full loot. If I die, I'll lose all this armor that I have on me. I'll lose everything in my inventory. It'll just stay there on the pile in the ground, basically. So yeah, especially considering that the game is running a free unlimited trial, so you can try it out for as long as you want before getting a subscription if you really like it. So I don't know what to tell you about the game. Like I don't know what information you're looking play game. So if you have any specific questions or some a specific aspect about the game that you'd like to find out, I'll be more than happy to tell you about it. Or maybe if you have some other games that you liked, I could also compare it to those games. Right. So the guard is here. I don't see any reds. I see someone mounted over there. So it might be a red, might not be. I want to check it out. Is that a red? No, he's not. Okay. So it looks like the reds are gone. They were beaten back. So I can go back for my horse. If you notice, like, I kept my horse way back. I told him to stay there. Basically because if my horse dies, that's it. He's dead. There's no resurrection. If you lose a pet, bye. He's gone. You lose a mount, he's gone. So I don't want to lose him. That scared me that I actually replied. What is the subscription offer? Well, okay, so basically, it's a bit of misleading. If you've seen the game on Steam, it says free to play. That's not actually true as such, right? The game has always been developed and has always been designed to be a subscription game. You have to pay the 12 or 13 euros or whatever it is per month. And they used to have a free trial of a couple of weeks, but then the developers just made the trial unlimited, right? So it has an unlimited trial, but it's not meant to be played like that, right? So it's not technically free to play. It's always been a subscription-based game, but obviously Steam does not have a free trial tag. You only have a free to play tag. So there you go. Now, as far as the differences go, I'm just galloping out of the city and hope nobody kills me. As far as the differences go, subscribers get to use all of their skills up to level. You get to level the skills all of the way to 100. Trial members can only level any skill up to 60, up to level 60. There's no such thing as character levels. There's no classes. Character progression all goes by skills. There are over 500 skills in this game. I'm scrolling through all the skills right now. There are over 500, and basically they level like in Elder Scrolls games, where the more you do something, the better you get at it. Like if you see at the bottom here, I'm riding this horse, and as you see, my riding is increasing. It's gone to 32. But I'm out of points, so I'm losing points in other skills. Of course, you don't have to lose points. I've marked those other skills that it's okay for me to lose points. You can control where your points go, basically. So anyway, as a free-to-play, you can only level a skill to up to level 60. and you know that doesn't mean that you can't do something in the game. You can pretty much do anything. You can go anywhere, kill any monster, you know, use any gear, go to any dungeon, all of that thing. You can still do everything you want, except, you know, if you're gonna do crafting or whatever, or fighting, you're not gonna be as good as those who subscribe. So a lot of new players have just immediately heard about this and they go like, oh, it's a pay-to-win game. Well, no, it's not. It's always been a subscription game. You're not supposed to play as a trial member. And the developers tell you that. If you read the Steam game description, it actually pretty specifically tells you that. So that's the only difference between subscribers and the free-to-play people. Right. Actually, I've just now gotten good enough on my horse that he doesn't throw me off every time I try to slow down. Because before, every time I tried to slow down, my horse would just kick and he would throw me off and I'd be unconscious for a few seconds until I got back up. Anyway, so I'm gonna farm some zombies here, because zombie heads are, you know, a valuable commodity apparently. I'm gonna use my horse to store the zombie heads in, because I only can carry 10 heads at a time. I'm hoping my horse will be able to carry quite a few more. And I'm hoping nobody will kill him while I'm just gonna be, you know, attacking zombies and so on. I don't want him to go too close to the combat, because he might get hurt. But in the same, on the flip side, I don't want him to be too far away in case some players come here and try to attack me. That's pretty fair enough. If you get 60 kills in anything, you would know he on a sub. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. And that is definitely enough to you know, find out if you like the game or not. But you know, another, like, I don't know if you read the Steam reviews, for example, but a lot of players, okay, there's the cave. A lot of players have found it incredibly hard to get started in this game. They just, you know, as I said, it doesn't hold your hand. It doesn't tell you what to do. It doesn't tell you anything pretty much. You have to figure everything out. And a lot of people find that frustrating. And a lot of new players, especially, you know, I want to say, okay, the younger generation. Okay, let me say it like that. A lot of people from the younger generation do not want to, you know, have the patience to figure the game out, and they just, you know, give it a negative review. I told you to stay there. What are you doing? Stay. No, stay. Stay. I told him to stay. I don't want him to follow me. This zombie's gonna be coming out of this cave. Also, I want to place a campfire. There we go. So I can rest a bit before I charge in, because my maximum stamina has a gray bar over there. And to rest that off. Yeah, so a lot of new players are having a hard time getting through. The veterans, you know, it's mixed reactions. Some of the veteran players are trying to help the new players, and the other half of the veteran players are going like, well, I guess this game is too hard for you. Go back to playing WoW, obviously. And that's also another reason why a lot of new players are saying things like the community's toxic and so on. It's not toxic. There are bad and good people everywhere, so it's fine. Everything is fine. Basically, the game is absolutely amazing and fine if you just let it be, basically. Right, so I aggroed a few zombies. I want them to come out of the cave, and I want them to go towards me in this direction and not towards my horse. Whatever they do, please don't attack my horse. Oh, there we go. Of course I aggroed the general, like the boss, the strongest monster in there. Right, well, I can solo this guy. I know that for a fact, so that's fine. That's fine. I'm actually doing much better than I usually do. It's probably because I haven't been here in a while and my skills are much better and my armor is good and, oh god, yeah, I'm really good at this. So if you can see the combat system, okay, he exploded, there we go. If you notice the combat system, sometimes you hear a blade, like the sharp metal blade sound, and sometimes you hear just a thump, right? So the thump is when I'm attacking. The thump you hear is when I'm swinging too close, and as I swing my sword, if I'm too close, I hit them with the handle. See, and that does less damage. So I want to be at just the right distance to hit them with the blade, right? So basically, the game simulates a weapon length, and obviously, if you're using a spear, you want to be fighting from further away than someone who's using a dagger. Right. So, time to start using my horse like the pack animal that he is. Okay. Put all the carcasses in there and whatnot. So far, it looks quite up your alley. Awesome play game. Yeah, this game is. Okay, this game is. It's a shame how so little people have heard about it. The thing is, the developers don't really they don't really spend any money on advertisement, and they pretty much let the players do the advertising for them. So what happened, the result of this is, even though the game has been out for 5 years, very few people have ever heard about it. And you know, it's only now gotten some popularity since it came out on Steam. And I'm actually pretty upset that I only heard about it recently. I only heard about it like a week before it came out on Steam. Anyway, as you can see, I've lured out all of the zombies, but 2 of them are coming at me when the others have already given up. That's because I've hit those 2. They're a lot more pissed at me because I've attacked them. And so this is how I sort of kite them in a controlled manner. If you haven't guessed, I've already done this quite a few times. But I've never done this while having a horse with me. Because I would usually just gather 10 heads and head back to town. But now I'm hoping I can stay a bit of a prolonged period and get a few more heads before having to leave. And actually, I've got the carcasses as well. I'm hoping I can sell those. Because, you know, maybe people want undead carcass. I don't know. Right, gens, I bought the horse. I had bought a donkey before that, and he got killed. So then I bought a horse. I bought him for 5 gold and 50 silver, which is a pretty decent price for a horse. It's also level 36, which in fact, what that meant was that I did not have. Oh God, I'm getting really far from my horse. I don't like it. What that meant is I do not have enough skill to control him at first. See, you need 29 points to control him, and I only had 27, so I had to read a book on it, on horse, you know, control and whatnot. But now I have 44 points, so I figured I'd learn more points, just so when the horse levels up, I can, you know, still control him. I don't have to go back to reading that book or whatever. Anyway, oh, damn it. Okay, well now I'm a bit low on health. Come on, bandage. Another thing about combat, obviously you want to aim for the head, because that does way more damage. And of course, the combat is multi-directional, so I can hit from the right side, I can hit from the left side, and I can stab as well. So I have three directions in which to attack. And in the same token, if this was PvP, I could also block in 3 directions, right? So I can block left, right, and center. Oh, not a donkey's taking damage. Shit, I didn't notice that before now. No, no, my horsey. No. God damn it. No, 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 no. Oh God, how much health does he have left? There's a lot of health left. Wait, so is he dead? Wait. Oh no, shit, son of a bitch. You sons of bitches. God damn it. You killed my horsey. I didn't notice the message in time. Sons of mother friggin' whores. Okay, now I have to run away. I have to run away now. Well, this was a bad start. Let's see. I'm not going to be using the carcasses anymore. Bye-bye, carcass. I should have just had the horse follow me all the time. That probably would have been smarter. Oh, I need to wait 10 seconds. Okay. God damn it. Well, there you go. I'm going to have to buy another horse now. Right. Rorus sent me an invite. Yep. Yes, if you can get me a donkey, that'd be great. God damn it. And I had so many adventures with that horse too. He lasted for what? A whole 3 hours in total? Yeah, people, and now we know that horses don't last long with me. It's a curse. Right, so I guess I will be coming back after 10 heads. Fuck my life. Let's see, I need to heal up. Because Yeah, low on health, and the bandages are too slow. Let's place another campfire. Good thing I came prepared. Damn it. So, there you go. This is what not to do. I have the donkey ready in Tundrum. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rorus. You're awesome. Nadav, hey dude, welcome to the stream. Yes, I know, right? Poor little horse. Yeah. Oh, also, for new players, if you're wondering why my screen is black, it's because I'm asleep. And if you see, my health is regenerating really fast. Obviously, the downside of this is if anyone attacks me, I won't see it. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll have to go back to our horse, get the valuables from him. Now I'm really pissed at these guys. I want to kill them all now, really fast. I should have guessed that if I leave a bunch of skeletons outside the cave, that some of them are going to aggro the horse. I just should have guessed it. I don't know why I didn't. Bad things happen to me. Or bad things happen to anyone who's with me. Not a donkey. Okay, so we have horse carcass. I don't need that. I'll take the blinders, the large bags, the horseshoes, the saddle, and the head that I put in there. Alright, so I got all my horse equipment. What armor? I just bought a new set. Keldrakon. Keldrakon. It cost me 10 gold and 50 silver. I bought it in Tundrum, and there was another set for sale. So I think you can also buy that if you want. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good armor. It's pretty decent. Like the piercing and slashing protection is really high up there. Okay, how many more do I have left? How many more in there? Can't be that many left. I killed so many already. You have, looks like 2. Okay, let's slash your skulls open. Okay, this one's dead. Where's your loot? There's your loot. Okay, and now this guy. Alrighty then. And if you noticed from the general that I killed, I got a bloated key, which means I can unlock a bloated chest. And yeah, there we go, bloated chest. First, let's check if it's locked even. It is locked, right? Let's use the key, unlock, open, and I got 11 silver. Whoop-de-doo. That is not worth my horse, okay? You're in Serduka. You got steel armor because your clan just found a new armor set. Oh, you found out a new armor set. Can't get heat, and you can make it from steel. Nice. I guess that's pretty awesome. I've been told I should go to Serduka sometime because Serduka, once again for new players, Serduka is the other continent. It is it came out in an expansion I think a year ago. And basically it's a giant desert, and you can get hot there and actually die from heat. So it really matters what kind of armor you're wearing or what's it lined with. Because for example, when you're crafting armor, you can choose what the outside material is and what the inside material is. So you can have iron armor on the outside that's on the inside is wool or leather or something else. The current armor that I have is iron, so it's iron on both sides. But basically, if you go with wool armor that's made of stuffed with wool, you're gonna have a bad time in the desert, right? So what Nadav is saying, that his guild found a new armor they can make from steel, and they don't suffer from heat damage, which is pretty good. Because if you can spend a lot of time in Serduka, you can get very rich. Because a lot of the materials, or specifically animal carcasses and so on, that you can find only in Serduka, are worth a lot of money. You can make some good cash. Anyway, I left tonight on horseback, and I'm coming back a peasant on foot. God damn it. I'm coming back to Tindrum, Rorus. So if you have that donkey, I'll be very happy. It will be just amazing. Up there, we have a whole lot more undead. These Tindremic undead they are much stronger than the zombies that I just killed. And we have like 3 more generals, and they're right next to each other, so it's a bit harder up there. We went a 6-man party up top, and we had 1 person die on us. It was horrible. It was a big battle. Yeah, I'm not even doing any damage to this guy with my sword. My current sword is kind of shit. Oh, I am doing some damage to his head. Yeah, but he's hurting me a lot more. See, he's worse than the general that I killed. He's worse than the boss. Yeah, these guys are pretty... And there's a whole bunch of them up top. So, barely got him. Let's see. And he drops a couple of silvers, regular skull, and a shitty sword. Right then. Moving on. So the worst case, the worst thing that can happen to me right now, and because I just said that, it probably will happen to me, is that a bunch of mounted player killers show up, a bunch of reds, and if that happens, I would try to talk my way out of it, because I can't really fight. I can try to fight, but my sword is shite, so probably not gonna do much against them. But yeah. I would try to talk it out. Some reds or some murderers don't really like if you just don't run, or if you actually try to roleplay something, it's pretty good chance that they won't kill you. Others, of course, don't listen to anything and they just straight up murder you. So it's not guaranteed, but it can happen. Just gonna stay off the road here, close to the shore, the edge. If I reach the city walls, there's going to be a string of guards patrolling those walls. So, unless they have been killed, of course, because that's also a thing. So I have a chance of actually making it if I go this way. Especially considering that nobody who's walking on the road should be able to see me. Oh, and as a side note, if I jump into the water, I'll sink to the bottom like a rock, probably, because I have heavy armor on. Though my character does know how to swim, and he has practiced while swimming in heavy armor. So I also have that relevant skill for swimming in heavy armor. But I'm still not sure if I can swim without drowning. Of course, I would sink because I have a lot of heads. I'm overweight as it is. I would not be able to carry this weight in my inventory. If I drop the heads, then maybe I could swim, but not guaranteed. Anyway, I don't know how much the heads will be worth. I'm guessing like 2-3 gold pieces, something in that range. So 1 more gold piece. So I made maybe 4 gold pieces if I'm lucky. And I lost 5.5 because I lost the horse. So yeah, not a very profitable trip. This is not what I was planning. I should probably go back to killing Uriels in the mountains next to Viburnum, because those are a lot more profitable, much safer, and much closer to like the city where you trade them in. However, they are common for other people to also farm them. So, eesh. Right, what do you got, Barrel? I mean, 8 copper. I'll take it. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be leading any new players from Tindrum. I don't know what the situation is on the PvP front. You got a tamer and a desert horse. Well, Rorus here is offering me a donkey, and he's right here. So I'll stay here with the donkey. But thank you for the offer. Okay, well, we have some players here. Uh, Roros, give me a second to get the donkey. I got killed. Oh, it's fine, dude. It's fine. I can even, I guess I can even accompany you to wherever the hell you're taming donkeys from. I don't know where the donkey fields next to Tindrum are, so to speak. Like I don't know where they spawn. I guess I do know there's a place somewhere east. I think I remember a herd of donkeys to the east. Also, I see no patrolling guards, which is not encouraging. Somebody lost their Sandmova and he killed you. Well then. Okay, I hear magics. I'm saving up my stamina in case I need to sprint for the gate. But I see the guard over there. He's alive, so that's good. It's not that far, and there are no reds. Okay, awesome, Rorus. I'm in the city already, so there's a donkey spawn near Meduli. Cool. I'm gonna trade in the heads, and then yeah, if you don't have a donkey by then okay, a little bit east. Yeah, then I'll come east towards you, and I can help you, I guess, in some way. I don't know. See if I can get a weapon. I don't like if I can get a weapon for these 10 skulls. That'd be great. And welcome new players to the sprawling metropolis that is Tindrum. You'll see all the nakeds soon enough, and all the people, lots and lots of people in Tindrum. It is the capital of this continent, so to speak, the NPC capital anyway. And plus, it's one of the cities that new players spawn into. So, Rorus, you're coming to Tindrum. Okay. Welcome to the First National Bank of Nakedness. Yes, as you can see, we have quite a few naked people. I don't know why I stepped into the bank. I need to go to the vendors. Clippity clop. I used to have a horse once. It was tragic. Okay, we got a vendor here. He's gonna be kind enough to free me of my heads. I was exactly 2 gold pieces. Well then, probably not gonna be able to get a weapon for that much. I'll take. I don't want gold. I want to keep my money in silver because gold is, a single gold coin is very easy to steal compared to 100 silver coins. And Tindrum is full of pickpockets. And my intelligence is low. It's only 10 because it's a fighter character. So my character's gonna have problems being able to tell if someone is pickpocketing him or not, because he's not smart enough. Okay, well, let's try to look for a weapon. Maybe I'll find something. Let's see. Melee weapons. What do we got? Let's go for the most expensive ones. Preferably a 2-handed sword would be nice. Right, you got something for 25? Nope, not my price range. My price range is 3.5 silvers. Yeah, I can do 3.5. So down, next page. And nope, still not my price range. 4, okay, we're getting there. Right, 3.5, okay. Well, spears, you got spears. I don't want spears though. Oh no, this is really shit. Fist weapon. That is really bad. Short spears. 2-handed. Short handle call. Well, I guess for this price range, it's okay. I'll keep it in mind. 2-handed call. What else we got? Oh. Yeah, same thing. Katana. Ooh, okay, well, the katana is much better. It also has piercing and the same amount of slashing for the same price. And it's a sword, so I have my sword. I want to use a sword, actually, so... we got a great blade, which is slightly lower stats than the katana. Yeah, I think we're going for the katana. Yeah. Let's go for the katana. There we go. Good enough. Yeah. Pretty much. Is it actually... It is a one-handed sword. Oh no, it is a two-handed sword. Just want to make sure it's a two-handed sword. Yeah. It's a two-handed sword. Okay. Okay, got a two-handed katana. Good enough. Let's place this damaged blade in here. I'll keep this one. I got it as a gift. I'll keep this one in case I need it in an emergency. Haha. Also, my character is hungry, I think. Yes, he's quite hungry. Do you want a rideable donkey or a pack animal? It's, if possible, yes, I would like to be able to ride it. I will use it as a pack animal mostly, but I do want to be able to ride it in case of whatever emergency might come up. And if that's possible, Rorus. If it's not, then pack animal will do just fine. Okay, will I finish all the pig meat? Oh, close enough. Almost all of the pig meat. Also want to take the bags because my alternate character is running out of bank space. So I'll give him bags. Got a bunch of old fragile keys and a couple of bloated keys from my general killing days. Right, I'll store the money. Don't need that. And right, good enough. Alright, Rorus. I'm heading out. Where can I find you? Whisper, Rorus. I'm leaving Tindrum. Where are you? I guess you can also spam a bit of advertisement in the in the city as long as I'm here. Attention, new players. I'm doing a live stream, and I'd be more than happy to answer any questions you have about the game in greater detail than help chat. Go to YouTube and look for emergency. I'm live right now. There we go. South and a little bit east. Alright, so I'm gonna go south up to the hill and then a little bit east. And hopefully I will not die horribly. Additionally, once again, I've done this on my previous videos. If you're a new player, just get the hell out of Tindrum. See, this place is a cesspool. It's horrible. It's if you're gonna try farming in the graveyard, you're gonna have a bad time. If you're gonna try going somewhere else in Tindrum, you're probably also gonna have a bad time. If you're gonna get pickpocketed, you're gonna get griefed, you're gonna get robbed, you're gonna get trolled. Obviously, trying to leave the gate is also sometimes dangerous, but as you can, it's clear right now. So there we go. I'm leaving. And you want to go to any other city. If you follow this road over here and just go along the coast all the way south, you will run into Meduli. It's a great coastal town. It is also a bit PvP centric, but it's much better than Tindrum. It's less population. There's a graveyard. You can farm there. It's awesome. If you go east here and into these mountains. You see behind Tindrop, these mountains. If you climb into these mountains, you will find a town called Faburnum, which is crafter heaven. There's a lot of resources there. It has. It also has a bit of a PvP centric community. Well, there are a lot of player killers there sometimes, but the town has everything a new player needs. The graveyard there is almost always empty. There are deer to farm and sell. There's Uriels, which are mountain goats, right on top of this crest. Actually, the Uriels spawn right there. If you kill them, their carcasses make a lot of money for a new player. You might be having trouble killing them alone, so bring a friend or level up. Right, so Rorus, I went north, and I went south, and now I'm going east a bit. So I'm in the orchard. I don't know where exactly the donkeys are. But yeah, if you're a new player, get out of whatever city you started in. If you started in Tindrum, get the fuck out. If you started in Morin Kur, get the fuck out of that as well. They're both absolutely appalling in what they're doing to new players, and all of the negative Steam reviews that you see are mainly because people stay in the cesspits that are the spawn towns. It's just horrible. Anyway, Ferengi, welcome to the stream, dude. Let's see, you're downloading Mortal Online, you've never played it before, and you're an avid MMO player. Is this game for you and you know nothing about the game? Right, so you're a hardcore MMO player, so that tells me that yes, this game might be for you. But, big caveat here, if you're an MMO player, do not expect Mortal to be anything like any other MMO that you've played. Oh, you're in the Upper Orchard, okay. I'll keep going south then. Or, wait, the Upper Orchard, which is the Upper Orchard? Anyway, okay, I see Springbucks. Come to the Springbucks. I'll kill a few for Carcass. Right, so Mortal Online is definitely an MMO. The thing is, it does not hold your hand. There are no quests, there are no quest markers, there are no mini-maps. It's only first person, right? The combat is action-based and direction-based. PvP is enabled everywhere at all times. You can be killed in any city. Guards will protect you, they will attack criminals, but the guards can be killed, and things can happen. Basically, you're not safe anywhere at any time. If you die, you drop everything you have on you. Everything I have on me, I would drop if I died. So banking is very important. Oh, you hate theme park games and you love permadeath. Okay, well, it's not permadeath, but dying is actually it's still pretty punishing. You don't lose your character, right? Anything you had stored away in banks, those also stay. But here's another thing: the game is not it's not centralized. So basically, every bank, every auction is separate. So if you go to some town, it has something for sale in the auction. You go to another town, it has completely different things in the auction. Resources are spread out the world. So one town might have a lot of this, and another town has none of this. But say one town might have a lot of ways to get iron or copper, so people can make armor there. But obviously, people want armor everywhere, so it becomes really lucrative to do trade routes and deliver materials from one town to another. If we're speaking about trade routes, talk about pets and mounts. Pretty much any animal in the game, almost all animals can be tamed. A lot of them can also be ridden as mounts. However, if an animal dies, he's dead. That's it. There's no resurrection. There's no bringing him back. I just lost a horse a couple of minutes ago. If you rewind the stream maybe 20 minutes, you will see me losing my horse. And this is why I'm waiting for Rorus over here in this Springbook fields, because he promised to tame me a donkey. Right, another thing to tell you about the game. Damn it, I had something good in mind. I forgot. Right, so character progression. There are no levels. No character levels. The game progresses kind of like Elder Scrolls games, where the more you do something, the better you get at it. So if you look at my... Oh, so you can't see... Sorry, chat is blocking. Let me turn off chat real quick. Browser chat. Turn it... There we go. It's off. So if you look at my game chat window over here, you see in the bottom left, swords increased to 29. I'm using a sword. I'm using a two-handed katana, and my sword skill is raising. Obviously, you also see my other skills are decreasing. That's because I don't have any more points So I've marked those other skills that I want to lose points in them whenever I want to gain points in somewhere else. Getting you the donkey, but they're getting killed, so it'll take a bit. Okay, Rorris, I guess I'll wait here. Or do you want me to come with you and help? Is there someone I can kill to help to make it better? Or are there just a bunch of player killers that I couldn't do anything about? Can you become a jack of all trades? No, not really. So every character has a maximum of 1,100 skill points that they can allocate to whatever, that they can train on whatever skills they want. But basically, once those run out, guy's saying hello to me. Wait, where's my chat? Chat's not working. Oh, there we go. Say greetings. So when you run out of points, then that's it. You have to either take away points from some skills or put them into another skill. But basically, you have to specialize. So I go to Vada. Not in my route. Sorry. Safe journeys. Anyway, so what is the best way? Shit, my keyboard's running out of batteries, I think. Honestly, I don't know. I've never been there. Sorry for it, because I have to react to the game. I can't keep talking to answering your question all the time. Right, so yeah, you have to specialize, I'm afraid. So my character is a fighter. He's a foot fighter, and I pretty much only use swords. So I have heavy armor training. I have, a lot of skills that let me move around quickly, move around a lot. I don't get tired easily. I can run fast, and I can run for a long time. Basically, things that a foot fighter soldier with swords would need. You can be a mounted fighter. You can be an archer. You can be a mage. You can be any combination thereof. You can use any kinds of weapons. Except obviously you're gonna have to sacrifice some other abilities if you wanna learn more weapons, for example. So even if you're a fighter, you can't master every single weapon. You're gonna master a select few or just one type of weapon, because you want to save the points for something else. And obviously, and that's pretty much all my character can do. This character can only pretty much fight. He knows how to ride horses a bit. He knows how to fight on foot. I have another character that I wanted to be able to mine and make his own armor. To just mine and make armor for this character, basically. So I then realized that mining and making armor are also too big. I need to narrow it down. So basically now that character is going to be a miner. He's going to be a miner. He's going to mine resources. Going to extract the metals. He's going to, so that's going to be his skills. He's going to be an extractor / miner or whatever. I'm going to have to make another character that's going to specialize specifically in armor making. So he's going to get resources from somewhere, either my other character or buy them, or the clan or whatever. He's going to get resources, he's going to make armors, and then he's going to sell them. And that's all he can do. He can make armors. And he can't really do anything else, because there's over 500 skills in the game. And each skill can level up to 100 points. Obviously, some skills are secondary, like crafting appliances, secondary skill. Secondary skills do not cost any points. They're free. But a lot of skills are primary, and they cost points. So basically, if you want to level primary skills to maximum, you can only have 11 primary skills, and then you run out of points, and that's it. So no jack of all trades, I'm afraid. Inmo asks, how do I select skills you don't want? Right. So if you find any primary skill, obviously if you go to secondary skills, they don't matter. They don't cost points anyway, so you can keep them. But say endurance here is a primary skill, and you see here the plus here. This means that endurance is going to level up whenever it can. I can change it. I can click it. It'll change this to a lock. That means endurance will never change, and I can set it to a minus. Already you see here I got 100 points because I set endurance to a minus, which means whenever some other skill wants to level up and there are no points remaining, my endurance will level down. Additionally, you can click this red minus, which is a big warning label, will just level down automatically. It will just remove one skill point. I don't want to do that. I want to keep endurance. But you can manually remove all the points. Of course, you can't undo that. If you remove points, that's it. You have to train it back the hard way if you want to get the points back. So this is how you control it. You get to click the skill you don't want. For instance, active regeneration. It's at 50. I'm like, fine, I don't want any more. I locked it. It's gonna stay at 50 for me. That's it. That's all I need. So yeah, that's how you stop. That's how you stop the points. Can I log into 2 alts at the same time to trade, or is there a shared banking system? No, the banks are not shared. Every character has a separate bank in every city, right? So banks and auctions, as I said, are separate in each city and for each character. You cannot log into two alts unless they're on separate accounts. But you don't want to do that. You want to keep your alts on one account, because if you subscribe, all of your characters are going to be subscribed. So you don't want to make several accounts. You want to keep them all on one account. If you want to trade something between them, you can either get a friend or you can send it by mail. Mail works pretty standardly, same as in every other MMO. Except I don't think mail is global. I don't think you can mail something from one city to another, but I could be wrong. I haven't actually tested it. I've only sent mail from the same city to the same city. You know, I've picked it up in the same city. I don't know if you can do that across cities. If someone knows that, can you please answer if mail works? But no, wait, it wouldn't, because then trading would be bullshit. No, it doesn't work that way. I can guarantee mailing does not work over long distances. You mail something in one city and your recipient has to pick it up in the same city. Right. Yes, but mail is really cheap. So yeah, you can trade by mail. Right. So Rorus, do you know where I am? I mean, I don't mind waiting for you to tame the donkey. Just, you know where I am, right? I'm at the between the orchards, spring books everywhere, and I have a bunch of carcass, which I will trade in because players want to buy lots of very different materials. So the whole economy in the game is completely player run. Pretty much any item that's worth anything is player made. So this sword here, somebody made it for me. This armor was made by somebody and I bought it. This sword is also made by somebody. Yeah, a lot of like mounts. We have Rorus taming a mount for me right now, or a pack animal, right? So everything is player made, and that's why you need to, like, a lot of raw resources that newbie players can easily get are in high demand by veteran players, because they need those resources to make the high-end stuff. And they're all lower than 25. Oh, Rorus, that's fine, dude. That's fine. Tame a lower than 25. I'll use it as a pack animal. He'll level up, and I'll ride it whenever I can. That's fine, dude. Give me a lower one. It'll be okay. Right. So, Ferungi, how am I supposed to get several characters to the same area? Try to remember which way I walked. Well, yes, pretty much. Yeah, you have to remember what you are. But I mean, even though the world is pretty huge, you know, you can choose which city you spawn in when you first create a character. So if they all spawn in the same city of Tindrum, like the big tower over there, then you know they're all going to be in that city. But there's another city called Morin Kur. It's all the way in the east, on the other side of the continent in the east. And yeah, if you spawn in Morin Kur, you're going to know that your alts are in Morin Kur. But yes, if you walk to another city, if you walk somewhere else, you have to remember where that character is. Or you can, you know, quickly log in, check where he is, log into another character, and then go there. Of course, here's the thing. If you're a new player, you're not going to have a multitude of characters. You're probably going to just be using your one character, which will be enough for you to learn the game world, sort of explore a bit, figure out what things are. And by the time you're making different characters, you're going to know where things are. You're going to be able to orient, at least you're going to be able to orient towards the few main cities, right? So, you know, I've been playing for 3 weeks now, and I know my way around Tindrum here, Meduli over there, Faburnum up in this mountain here, and Morin Kur over there. And these are the only 4 cities that I've been to. It's a pretty narrow stretch. It's a very narrow horizontal stretch from one way of the continent to the other, and this is pretty much all that I've explored so far. The continent goes much further north and south than east and west. And of course, this isn't the only one continent. There's another one. So it's just, yeah, it's just huge. Right, sorry, Rorus. You can do whatever you want. I'll tell you when I get the donkey. I'll get it over there and bring it in a sec. Okay, Rorus, well, in that case, I'm moving towards Faburnum, because I'm going to try to sell these carcasses in Faburnum. Hopefully not get killed. and then I'm gonna walk towards you when you tell me that you have the donkey. And thanks again, dude, for helping me. Uh, right. Nero the game. Welcome to the stream, dude. Don't think I've ever seen you before. Right. You were reading a few negative reviews for this game, and we're wondering if there's still a GM corruption, and do players really walk in front of you to try and get you hit them, so guards attack you? Right. So, yes, there are a lot of negative reviews. The GM corruption is absolute baloney. See, that's from the olden days when. Hold on. Greetings, traveler. And he's running away. Never mind. That's from the olden days when the GMs, a lot of the GMs were volunteers. They had a volunteer system, right? So, yes, they were players in the game themselves, and there was indeed corruption, but that was years ago. Okay, this game has been out for 5 years, so naturally it has quite a bit of history. So all the posts you see about corrupt GMs are from salty veteran players that want this game to fail for whatever reason. But all the current GMs are paid, right? They're paid to do a job to provide customer service, and all the current GMs, as such, provide excellent service. I've used the in-game petition system several times. The thing is, the system, the way it is, you open a ticket and it only stays open until you log off, right? Once you log off, the ticket gets closed. So you have to open it next time again if you still have the problem. But so far, that's never happened to me. They've always contacted me within the hour. Okay, they contact me in an hour and either solve my issue or give me, a response that, hey, that this is not a bug or something, or like, whatever. But the GMs, in the current system, the GMs, because they're all paid employees, they're not volunteers, they're absolutely amazing. There's no corruption. That doesn't exist. Additionally, about the yes, people walking in front of you to make you hit them. Yes, that is true. That exists. That is a form of griefing. It's called blue blocking. But see, here's the thing. It's completely your fault. If you hit someone, doesn't matter that they run in front of you. It's your fault. You should not swing your sword willy-nilly. If you fucking hit someone, you're a criminal for 2 minutes, and yes, guards will attack you. So don't hit people in the city. If you want to avoid this, either keep an eye on your surroundings, see what's around you, keep an eye on other players to make sure that nobody's gonna run into you, or get out of the crowded cities. That's this blue blocking thing only happens in the newbie spawns. It only happens in where new players come in, and obviously a lot of new players encounter this, and they get upset and they leave. But it's your choice. It's just your choice to stay in the city. It's your choice to get griefed. Every new player who asks me for hints, I tell them straight up, leave the city. Go to another town. Go to a smaller town. There are lots of towns. There are great towns that, like, you're going to have such a better time when the town you're in is not overpopulated, when you can actually kill monsters and you're the only one killing them, and there's or there's somebody else killing them, but there's enough for two of you, and it's not like if you go into Tindrum right now, if you go into the graveyard, there's gonna be 3 people attacking 1 skeleton. That is just insane. Leave the cities, leave the capital, leave Morin Kur. Don't stay there. You'll be fine, right? So, yes, Nero the Gamer. So the first question is no, there are no GM corruption. The second answer is yes, there is griefing like that, where people jump in front of your blade. But once again, that is absolutely your own fault if you choose to stay there, and if you hit someone, doesn't matter the circumstances, you hit them, it's your fault. The system is fair, it works the same for everyone. Nobody's compelling you to stay there and put up with that shit. Right, so Ferengi, player built houses in cities? Yes, definitely. In fact, I'm gonna go past the player built city right now. Let me just kill this Uriel here, because I'm gonna exchange some of the Springbuck carcass for Uriel carcass, because Uriel carcass is worth more. So excuse me one moment. I'm gonna be traveling through the mountains here. Oh, Rorus got a donkey. Damn it, Rorus. Bad timing, dude. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll take your donkey. Let's split off 1,000 and throw it out. Right, so yes, there are player built cities. The housing Okay, right. So yes, you can also build your own houses, except construction like that is mostly done by other, by guilds, because building stuff and owning property is really very expensive and very time consuming. So a single player does not have the resources to pull that off. Almost never. Additionally, guilds, you can only build in territory that your guild controls. So yeah, if you want to build a city or a middle house, it needs to be guild controlled. It needs to be your guild, but then yes, you can build cities, walls. Player built cities are often larger, often enough, even have better commodities than some NPC cities. You can get all the same shop vendors. You can get all the NPCs, the priests, to resurrect, the bankers, the auction houses. You can get everything in a clan city, in a player-built city, as in an NPC city. Some player-built cities are closed off. They're only available for the guild. Other cities are open, available to everyone. There's even a huge city that takes in even murderers. Like, absolutely everyone can come there, but they're very strict about policing their city, right? So, anyway. Yeah, player-built cities. And actually, the whole end game is just guilds fighting over territory, fighting over their cities. That's the end game, basically. Farangi, as I said, I've been playing for 3 weeks. Rorus, can you stay where you're going? Because I can stable a donkey. And by the way, could you type in, because the stream is very delayed. If the stream is delayed, just refresh it. Whisper Rorus. I was going to Faburnum. Do I go there or back to Tindrum? Right, what's the next question? A Sneaky Arrow, thanks for the information, man. Greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna watch you install, so you've earned yourself a new sub. Keep it up. And one last question: is it a criminal act to steal from dead bodies that guards killed? Right, it depends on. You can go to Tindrum. I'll bring you the donkey. Awesome. Okay, I'm going back to Tindrum. Sorry about this, guys. I really want that donkey. I'll try to wrap this up as fast as I can. So depends on the body that died, right? So if it was killed by the guards, chances are it's a criminal, so it's going to be gray. So then looting it is not a crime. However, basically, when you loot something, if you open the loot window, it's going to have a text right at the top that says looting this corpse is a crime, or it's not going to have that text. So if it has that text, you know that it's a crime. If it doesn't have that text, you're free to go. But the general idea is that if someone dies as a criminal, you can loot their stuff. If someone dies as an innocent, say a giant fucking spider queen attacked me and killed me right here. I'm not a criminal. I'm an innocent right now. My loot would drop on the ground, that is true. But anyone who would pick it up would be a criminal. Of course, if I just was wandering around here and I saw some loot, and even though picking it up would be a criminal act, there are no guards around. There are no players around. It's good loot. I'd take it. I'd run. I'd hide for a bit, wait for my criminal status to go away, and yeah, there you go. Yeah, let me know if that wasn't a clear explanation. I'll try to explain it in a bit more detail, I suppose. Right, Immonum. Good gameplay skill. You see a red and there's a bush next to you. Hide in it and sleep, and hope for the best. Well, unless the red has seen you already, so that if he already spots you, then that's shit. Additionally, just sort of keep in mind, bushes take a while to spawn in. Like, you can see players further than you can see bushes. So, for example, I can see a player standing over there. Like, if he was there, I could see a player, but then I get closer and I see a bush there. It just appears, right? So even though the player at close range is hiding from me, at far range, I can see him better than I can see the bush. So it's a bit of a, a bit of an unrealistic thing but yeah, it's a video game. It's still a video game. Doesn't matter how realistic it is, it's still a video game. You can always look without being a criminal. True, you can look at any loot without getting a criminal status, and actually just looking at the loot, as I said, will let you know if it's okay to steal it or not. Okay, I'm drawing my sword because my skills regenerate stamina faster if my sword is drawn, if I'm in combat mode. My combat regeneration is higher. Anyway, making a dash for the city gate. I don't see the guard, which is a bad sign, but I don't see anyone. Oh, player spawned in. There could be murderers, there could not be murderers. You never know. Okay, let's see here. Is you guys murderers? Nope, you're not. Okay, well then I think we're good. Oh, there's the guard. False alarm. Right, but you thought I was also a grass piece. Wait, true. I also thought you were once a grass piece. But now that I know what to look for, that trick won't work on me again. Right, so I have a bit of Uriel carcass and I have some Springbuck carcass. I don't know if Tindrum wants Springbuck carcass, but for new players, I'll show you how to check. I'll show you how to check if someone wants something. Or rather, if a certain city wants a certain resource. And you can check this from any city, by the way. You don't have to be in that city to check if another city wants something. So say you gather a whole bunch of ores and nobody in your city wants them. You can check what city does want them and you can go there and sell it. Obviously, you might die along the way, but hey, that's the game. It's a big part of the game. Right, so I remember when I started playing and there was no, before Steam release, there were maybe 5 people here. Look at this now, this is ridiculous. There are 5 people at this campfire. Yeah. Okay, so right, so in every bank, this is the Bank of Tindrum. In every bank, there's a guy called the Trade Broker. There we go, here's Tindrum's Trade Broker. He's like the auctioneer, so you can buy things here by category, but he also has buy orders up here. And these are things people want to buy. So you can filter, let's say, Springbuck. Nope, nobody wants Springbuck. Okay, well, I know they want Uriel carcass. So Uriel, there we go. We got a lot of people buying Uriel carcass. Oh, pet donkey. Thank you, Rorus. That is awesome. Thank you a lot, man. Say heart. No, heart. There we go. Oh, damn it. Damn it, can't heart. Anyway, did I sell the? Oh, there we go. So I select Uriel carcass, fill order, drag the Uriel carcass, fill, and there we go. We got 31 silver pieces for that single carcass, for that single animal kill that I did earlier. Anyway, never mind. Where's the stable in Tindrum? I don't know where the stable in Tindrum is. It's a shame. Oh, actually, never mind. Actually, that too, I'm not gonna claim it here. Right, so I'm gonna pocket the cash money. And I'm gonna go to Viburnum now. Right, looks a bit like a walking simulator. How hard it is for a noob to get a mount? Not hard at all. The donkeys, which is a very newbie mount, go for 3 gold pieces, I believe. And 3 gold pieces is just literally 20 minutes of work. Of course, if it's for your first time in the game, you're not going to know how to get those 3 gold pieces that fast. But, you know, I'm just saying, it's not a lot of money. Alright, let's see. Mounts. Pet receipts. There we go. Wait, no pet receipts in Tindrum? Well then, Tindrum, yeah, get your shit together. I'll come with you to Viburnum. Sweet. Alright, so I'm going to Viburnum now. Yeah, it is, I mean, yeah, the game world is absolutely huge. There is no kind of teleporting in the game, so if you want to go somewhere, you have to go there either on foot or on mount. Whisper Rorus, you ready? Oh wait, actually, oh, wasn't it a receipt? Oh, I thought I got a receipt. LOL. Okay, he actually gave over the donkey to me. Shit, I would have just left him here. Where's my donkey? Which one is mine, by the way? Is this one mine? Oh, it's Tiong to right. Okay, it is mine. Follow. Wait, so this isn't mine? Hold on, where's my donkey? It's just a donkey. Follow. Yeah, there we go. Follow me. Let's rename him to Don Quixote the Second, because Don Quixote the First died. Let's do Don Quixote 2. There we go. There's my donkey. Oh, and also, you know what? Let me just equip your shit. Equipment. Wait, what? Why doesn't that work? Open equipment. There we go. Right. So, we want the saddle. We want the horseshoe. We want the large bags. And we want the blinders. There we go. He has my horse gear now. I'll have a weapon for you if you want, and I'll come to the gate. Right, that's good. Hunger. Oh, I have 72 dial. I'll feed it to the donkey. Oh, I was searching for buy orders. Okay, thank you, Nadav. That clears things up. I was like, what the hell? I don't know why I missed that. Hold on. Let me look again then. Let me look at the broker, browse, and pet receipts. Oh yeah, there we go. Lots of animals. Yeah, see, so 290 for a donkey, or 350. Yeah, we got horses as well. Yeah, so lots of mounts people have caught. So level 25 is the level you need to ride a donkey. So this is a level 14 donkey. It's more expensive than the 25, but it's not worth it. Right. Ooh, somebody was a nasty criminal. There we go. So, see this guy's loot? See how it's gray? Gray means he was a criminal when he died, and it's okay to loot him. And obviously, when I enter the window, there's no text over here. This is where the text would show up, saying that it's a crime to loot this guy. So, it's not. Okay, I am leaving for the gate because poor Rorus is waiting for me. Okay, Don Quixote, you coming? Yeah, he's coming. Oh, poor Don Quixote, overburdened by the empty bags. Right. Moving along. Don't know what else should I tell you guys about. I had a lot of thoughts on the game. Just forgot everything. I got my donkey, so I'm happy now. Yeah, anyway, as I said, a lot of animals can be actually tamed. So it's not just donkeys and horses. Excuse me. There's also camels from the desert continent, and there's a lot more exotic animals. There's animals that, you know, don't actually exist in the world. And there are some pretty huge beasts. I particularly like, I don't know what the beast is called. It's this giant rhino-looking thing, except the horns are like dual-pronged. Like they split off and they become two horns, and it's huge. It looks amazing. The game is made on Unreal. I think it's Unreal 3, but I could be mistaken. Rorus is at the gate. Well, I'm also at the gate. So am I? Don't see you. I'm outside. Oh, there we go. Rorus the Tamer. Alright. So, as you can see, he's actually riding his donkey. Oh, that's a Molva. Okay, nice. Alright, so the rhino thing with two-pronged horns, that's a Molva. They're huge. I love them. I can almost keep up with your donkey. Almost. Told you I'm a fast character. Yeah. Yeah, so I know that the game is definitely Unreal Engine. It even says so when the game is loading. But I don't know which. I think it's like the last generation one, because as I said, the game is released 5 years ago, but obviously it started development much earlier than that. Do I mean Ratzer Queen? The hell's a Ratzer Queen? Okay, Okay, so we're gonna climb up, hopefully climb up the hill this time. I'll come up the hill and hopefully I'll be able to show you the player city from up top. It looks really nice from up top. Trust me, it looks gorgeous. Unreal Engine 3. Thank you for clearing that up, Yemen. That's what I thought. That's what I thought as well. I guess I should rename the stream that I'm a donkey person now. Because I actually lost my poor horse. Wait, he meant Razorback. What the hell are you guys... Like, okay. I only meant a giant rhino-looking two-horned thing. And you said it's a Mulva. Then Nadav says Ratserqueen. And then Rorus says Razorback. I described one animal, you gave me 3 names. Is there a cash shop, or do you solely make money from subscriptions? Also, what are the benefits I get for paying? Is there a recent skill calculator? Sorry, Baklava, I really don't know. I haven't used any calculator. I've only been playing for 3 weeks, so I really don't know about the calculator. Right, so as a free-to-play... Yeah, as a subscriber, you get to level your skills up to 100 instead of 60 as a free-to-play. And that is pretty much the only limitation. Well, other than I think you can't own houses as a free to play also. No, Bahul the Adventurer. Greetings. Are the roads to Faburnum safe? I got a whole bunch of nuts. Fatty boom boom. Ow. Oh shit. Why? Why nuts? Why? Damn it. My sword isn't gonna hit him too well. Shit is giving me a lot of problems. Why the sudden anger? And they're gonna magic my face. Yeah, run, Rorus. Run! Ow, that hurt a lot. Living shiz. Why? Why? Can I heal up? No. Why the random killingness? Yeah, I know, Rorus. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, crap. I have done nothing wrong to you. And my stamina's out. Come on, bandage. And we're gone. Those bastards. I really wanted to show you guys the top, the player city from the top. I have to come back, I guess. I wonder if my donkey's alright. They'll probably kill him. Let's see. That's a closer spawn. Fuck it. I'll just go back to Tundrum. Anyway, that's what happens. PvP everywhere. Oh, we have DTG. Either these guys are like gathering for a thing, or they're fighting. And I just got in the way. You'll get me a new donkey. Replace the 10 gold armor I just lost. How about that? Right. Oh, also, you asked about other monetizing options. There's no cash shop as such, but the character slots. You only get one character. Subscribers also only get one character. So if you want to have another character, you have to pay $9 for one slot, I believe. But those are permanent. So if you buy one, as many slots as you buy, up to a maximum of 4 per account, that's how many you get to keep. So basically, the game is designed that you're supposed to group up. You're supposed to use guilds. You're not supposed to be the only person, you know, doing everything on an alt and so on. So, yeah, those are the only ways they monetize. Let's see, what else did I miss? Okay, Sarduka, big monster, whatever. Just made to Viburnum with 10,000 carcass. Nice Inmo. You bought a level 12 donkey, but it won't come out of the paper or thingy when you buy it. Oh, so Inmo, you have to go to the stable. There's a red outside Tindrum, damn it. Hey, Eel. And hello, Aiden. Well, you came at a bad time because I just died. I just lost my armor set. It was horrible. It was brutal. A whole bunch of guys just showed up out of nowhere and just randomly killed me. I tried to talk to them. Didn't help. Anyway. So, yeah, I don't think I missed anything else in chat. Wait, where's the priest? I think I missed the priest. Oh, there's the priest. Okay. So once you die, you see these giant pillars of light. Each and every one of them is a priest that can resurrect you. So just go to a pillar, and you'll be able to resurrect. You saw. Well, I mean, it is Mortal Online. It's in the name. If you can't handle dying, then you should not be playing this game. It's fine. The 10 gold took me maybe 40 minutes to get, so less probably. It's not bad. It's not that bad. It's just that it's annoying that I have to go back to Viburnum now without armor, because I wanted to go to Tindrum, get armor, and then go back to Viburnum. I got armor, then I lost it just now, so there we go. Dubious one. He's one of the guys that killed me. Yeah. You know what I think? I think it's because of my guild. Because my alt, which does not have a guild, usually does not get attacked. My guild is a player killer guild, and I joined them when I started the game, and I just get randomly attacked, and I think it's just because I'm in the guild. And the thing is, I'm not really doing anything with those guys. They did help me out at the start, which I'm eternally grateful for, but I don't feel like I'm part of the guild. I don't feel like I'm not actually doing anything with them. I'm usually playing alone. So I think I should leave it. I think I should leave the guild. That'll probably help me in the long run. I don't know how to leave the guild though. I'm just gonna go on a whim and try leave guild. Invalid command. Okay. Leave clan. No. Let's see. There is a I have a guild tab. How would one leave the guild? There's probably not a button. Death by association. Yep, that is exactly it. That is exactly it. And I've actually had people tell me that they killed me specifically because I'm in the guild and someone from my guild did something to them. So that's a thing. What is it, Rorus? Two-handed. Okay, yes, awesome. I have a sword now, so I can make a living. I still don't know how to leave a guild. Let's see. Could I... Pet is out of range. The pet is still alive? Could that be? To leave guild, just type leave guild in chat. I did type leave guild. Oh, without slash. Leave guild. Or do you mean with a space? Leave. Nope. Oh, in the guild chat. Alright, hold on. Mortal Online. Leave guild. I'm just googling it. Commands and macros. Guild commands. Slash guild leave. There we go. Slash. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it is just leave. You will leave your guild in 1 hour. Okay, good to know. Leaving the guild then. How do you just walk on a horse? Wait. How do you just walk on a horse, while you're in town? Oh, right. So when you're on a mount, if you if you start walking, if you just hit W once, your horse starts, the horse walks automatically. So if you hit W once, he starts slow walking. If you hit W again, he starts fast walking, basically. I should probably rest. That is probably a good idea. I should have rested probably in town. I'll just live here. Oh, it's a pole sword. Oh yes, it is a pole sword. I don't have skills for that, which will suck. Also, my pet is still alive? Pet is out of range. Okay, let's go to where I last saw him. Maybe he glitched through the ground. That'd be great. I'd at least still have a donkey. Anyway. So yes, that is how you you try to travel to somewhere and die horribly. Don't do that. Don't follow this. This is a video of what not to do. This is really turning into a video of what not to do because I showed you how to lose your horse not too long ago, and now I showed you how to die when traveling to somewhere. Let's see, what else could I show you? Could show you how to fall off a cliff and die. Oh, donkey. Yeah, he's still alive. What the hell? Come over here. Follow. They actually left my donkey alive. That is awesome. That is awesome of them. Thank you, Nuts. Thank you for sparing my Don Quixote. The stable in Faburnum is right outside the gate, Inmo, to the left. I also really should rest. Because really not a lot of hit points. I didn't draw my sword because there are enemies. I drew my sword to get stamina back. Yaman, you didn't. It's a YouTube glitch. Nobody else saw the double message but you. Oi, Don Quixote, you coming? Come here, son. Come here. Come here. Oh. Wait, I'm actually using the wrong pet commands. There we go. Wait, pet is out of range. No, he's not. Where is he? Did my pet just fall through the ground? Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, follow, stay, equipment, and open bag. No. Open bag. Okay. So, not now. No, but you're good. No, get it. Sorry about that. Ikidashim, куда Ikidashim? Where's my donkey? Where are you, donkey? Wait, he's loyalty 1000, hunger 1000. What? Follow me. Wait, what? My donkey's upset, I think. Yeah, he is. No shit. He is, in fact, glitching a bit. This is why I want to ride them, because... Yeah, I think he's underground or some shit. Oh, there we go. Okay. Step out, please. Follow me, dude. Let's go around. Come on. Yes? No? Damn it. Like, what is wrong with you? Can I... No, too young. Of course he's too young. See, this is why I want to ride them, because I could then command him to actually go somewhere. Oh. I don't have anything to feed him with. Do you have donkey food? Whisper Auroras. No food. Do you have some? Sorry, don't have either. Well, shit. Fuck it. Bye, Don Quixote. Try giving him to me for a sec. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Out of range. Still out of range. What the hell? Where is he? He go through the ground again. Oh, there we go. He's glitching in and out of range. Transfer. Yes. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Ah, I can't fucking glitchy donkey. Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him and his family. Oh, there we go. At least I got the stuff back. Right. Attempt number 2. I still don't like that my health is so low. Like, it's just inviting trouble. Right. So how is everyone else doing? You die a lot today too? Okay. Your donkey was really young, so set him to train for 4 hours. Where did you set him to train? Donkeys love dial, and they love dial soup. You can buy it at the food vendor. It's really cheap, and they really love it. Which is fortunate. Okay, let's see what this pull sword thing can do with my skills. Probably not a lot. Oh, it's actually pretty good. Or no, wait, that thing was already damaged. No, it's absolute shit in my hands. I see the health moving by a millimeter. I hit lower than 5 damage. Yep. Can't do shit with this thing. Don't have the skills for it. Yeah, ready then. I lost Rorus. What race? Really, the races depend on what you want to do with the game, like what your character is going to be, because different races have different stats, and the flavor text, the descriptions of the races actually give you a bit of insight in what this character might be good at. So it really depends on what you want to do. All races have their you know, strong and weak points. So I'm not going to recommend you anything. Right, you'll give me a sword. It's fine. I have gold in Faburnum. It's fine. Right. Hopefully, I don't want to fall down that ledge because I'll die. I'll die for sure. Oh, right. I forgot to show you the player city. Shit. Let me get back on the edge. So it looks actually pretty awesome. It's entirely player built, and I don't know if this is like a couple of separate cities, because you know it looks like you have like 4 sections here. Are these like 4 guilds? Is this one guild and they sectioned off separate areas? I don't know. They have these towers, you know, the control towers that spread influence over this whole area, and they can build anything in this area. But yeah, it's really neat. See, they have buildings in there. They have obviously houses, crafting stuffs. They have some stuff out here in the open for everyone to access. There's a library. There's something else, I think. I don't remember. But yeah, it looks really, really cool. And you can see how big the world is. This is actually a very small portion that we can see here. You can pretty much any mountain you see in the distance there, you can go to it and go over it, and there's going to be more stuff on the other side. It's great. The world is huge. Right. Thursar, Creed best for speed, and it's the overall use rates for good damage and speed. True. That is the most popular build that I've seen people using. Thursar, Collard, best for... Okay, also, the reason Yemen is giving you several names at once is because in this game you can choose your lineage. You can choose who your grandparents and who your parents were. Or you can choose to be a pure-blooded something. So when he's telling you Thursar, Kurit, he means, two of these and two of these. You want to be a bit mixed blood. So, and yeah, it's pretty much race descriptions are pretty much 4 words long. Unless they just say like Thursar pureblood, then you just know that it's a Thursar and pureblood Thursar. Alright, is being a spellcaster a noob friendly thing or for late game players? The thing is, spellcasting requires materials. You need to cast a spell. You need mana and the materials associated with that spell. Now, a lot of these materials are pretty cheap, but generally, I'd say, if you want to, basically, if you don't know anything about the game, and then spellcasting sort of needs some investment. You need to have a little bit of money to be able to at least buy your materials, right? So I'd recommend just to learn the game at first. Just to be able to learn the game, I'd recommend just going with a straight up fighter. Swing the sword, hit some zombies, learn the game mechanics. There's absolutely nothing stopping you from absolutely respeccing your character whenever you want. As I said, you can remove points from skills at any time with the click of a buttons, with one button. Obviously, training the skill up is going to take time, but that's going to take on any character. Right? So if I wanted right now, I could remove all of my points that I have in like heavy armor training, and I could put them all into bows or whatever. Obviously, I have to start using a bow to train a bow, but yeah, you get the picture. I do want to call it beginner friendly, and you have a chance for spells to backfire. Yep. Basically, anything you do in this game, if your character sucks at doing it, if you have the skills for it, you're gonna have a lot of trouble doing it. So, riding a horse, if you don't have the skill, your horse is gonna be throwing you off a lot. Casting a spells are gonna fail. Obviously, if you're gonna be like, wanted to craft something, you'd be extracting materials or butchering animals or whatever, then you're going to get lower yields than other people just because your character doesn't know how to properly butcher something. And there are lots of examples, but yeah. What is the strength, dexterity, and all skill stats for foot fighter? Obviously for foot fighter, you want high strength for damage, you want high dexterity for movement speed, and you want high constitution for health. You don't pretty much need any intelligence unless you're going a magic hybrid, but usually you don't. And so basically, where's criminal there? So basically, what you're looking for... Oh god, he's gonna kill me, isn't he? Well, I'm naked, so I don't mind. Who's under attack with someone? By Vindictus from Nuts. Well, he just killed me a few seconds ago, whatever. Do you need... Yes, you do need con for foot fighter. Pretty much you want to max out strength, dexterity, and con, and put everything else in psych for magic defense, and leave intelligence at 10 just so you can read books at least a little bit, or whatever. What are the 3 spells or whatever at the bottom of your screen? Sorry. These are just a few quick slots that I made for quickly switching between torch, weapons, and the combined skill. I don't know why I put the combined skill there, but there you go. You got high con and strength, but pretty low dex. Well, that means you're going to be moving slower. Okay, well, first of all, fire. Please regen me. I'm also in for Burnham, so there we go. I made it. I made it as a naked, but I made it. Also, I'm sorry guys, but I'm actually gonna have to stop for tonight. I know it's been really short stream today, only a couple of hours, but sadly, that's all I can manage. Because yeah, it's been a busy day. I couldn't start earlier, and I actually have to stop streaming. Hopefully, I can do more tomorrow, or over the weekend. So thank you all the old people, or not old people, but people who've come to my stream for repeatedly. I really appreciate you guys coming over to talk to me while I play. On the same token, thank you for all the new people for checking out my stream and for asking questions, being active in chat. That really helps keep the whole thing alive. And yeah, I hope you guys. Obviously, I had quite a few setbacks right now, but I still had fun today. So I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. And once again, sorry for not being able to play that much today at all. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.